Something pretty cool happened with me that I wanted to share with you. A few weeks ago, I reached out to Guard Your Eyes. I've been working for about a year now on really trying to watch what I'm looking at. Thank God I've been relatively successful. I'm really struggling. The hardest part is with patients of mine who come in, and I'm seeing people in Manhattan, and it's a struggle, and they're wearing nothing a lot of times in the summer, very minimal, and I have to interact with them, and they're lying on the table, and I'm trying to figure out ways to navigate to watch my eyes and be a little more careful with that. And I reached out to Guide Your Eyes, and they responded. I'm not sure if you're part of our chat or not, our email list, but actually today's email was about a rabbi who received baskels, an actual heavenly message every day for putting his patients in gowns and being modest. And I couldn't believe that of all the days, this has been on my mind for a while, I reached out. This was actually the day that I reached out, and it happened to be the day that they sent out this particular email about a rabbi that received heavenly messages for being modest and putting his patients in gowns, and I was blown away. That was really amazing. Fast forward, I decided ultimately after talking the best way to do this was to put all my patients in gowns, and couldn't believe that I'm about to make the purchase that it's $500 to get 100 gowns, and then it's going to be $75 every week to wash these gowns, but recognize that this is Hashem's will, and decided that this is what needs to be done to wash my eyes, the next step. So I hit the purchase button, and as I usually do, I go to my email to look and confirm that it went through. And what do I see in my email box? But instead of the receipt for the gowns, I see that my PPP loan, which was about 6 months in the making, 2 calls with my accountants, 2 calls with my banks, about 6 months in the process of being attempting to get my PPP loan forgiven, was forgiven. Literally, it wasn't there 5 minutes before when I checked my inbox, but 5 minutes later, my PPP loan was forgiven. It literally showed up within that 5-minute period when I bought the gowns, and it was not there before. And it's about a 6-month process to get this loan forgiven. Thousands of dollars from my business from COVID. It's a loan that gets forgiven, completely free money that the government is giving for businesses who lost money in COVID, and spent a lot of time and energy trying to make that happen. Right when I look to see if the receipt shows up from the gown purchase, instead it's in my inbox, your loan was forgiven. I was just blown away. I couldn't believe it. Really, really incredible, and just incredible way of Hashem, kind of giving you a kiss, saying that money, here it is. Follow even a little further from that. My colleague, who's a non-religious Jew, asked me why I don't wear my kippah in the office. He sees me when I'm learning or when I'm davening, that I put it on and then I take it off. And he says, I don't get it. And I told him it's become accepted that, people are worried about anti-Semitism, getting sued, that they don't wear it. And I asked my rabbi, I said, I'm confused. He makes a good point. He was very surprised that I'm taking it off. And so my rabbi said, look, it's become like I was saying, that people are worried about anti-Semitism. And I said, more than anything else, I feel like I'm missing out on the Kiddush Hashem. I could be doing so many things every day, returning money to patients when I didn't expect to get paid from the insurance, or just with what I'm doing and treating patients and helping people, making Kiddush Hashem. He said, look, amazing. It's, time of Hanukkah, the best time of the year to try and do something. If you feel like you can take this on, by all means, wear it. And so I started wearing it 2 weeks ago. Was the first week I wore it, and I've been in practice in 10 years, and that was the busiest week I've ever had in my life in the office. The first week I wore my kippah. So, it's you can do Hashem's will, you're not going to lose. I haven't had any patients give me any trouble about putting on the gowns. It's over their clothes, and I just say it's for sanitary reasons. Thank God. I was nervous about that. It's going great. I haven't had anyone mention anything about my kippah or any problems, thank God. And, when you do Hashem's will, you don't lose, thank God. So it's really 2 big, amazing things that happened, and I hope that God will keep blessing me and keep bringing me close. But just wanted to share that with you.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.